Hopefully that will be better.
Bro, what?
It is Radiant spam.
Naga Siren.
Seconds. 10. 5
There we
seconds
go.
remain.
It's good to be back. Covering a little bit of the dotes. I love dotes.
It is Radiant spam.
Let's see. Chen, Void, Snapfire, Mars for YNT. They don't have a great answer to the Naga. We do know that they like playing a good old Naga on the side of X3. Visage could... I assume it's going to be a Natty Narwhal Visage. Valor Clockwork probably.
5 seconds.
Sugarut is the offlaner. That one is, I think, their last pick. And Nesphere is going to be playing the Naga on the side of YNT. Do they have a new roster for the YNT lineup?
Radiant's turn to pick.
Hey, Subtoni, Subgod, Zera Pro. Delay? There's no delay. Not for the European Pro League, because they don't add 15 minutes of delay. Let's see, YNT. Do they... YNT is a completely new roster? Oh, they beat... Let's see, YNT won against Hotheaded, lost against No Sorry. But No Sorry is still a pretty solid team. Even though they also have some changes. Now, don't do Champions League is delay. A Bounty Hunter with my boy Shad, the Chad. Always sexy. Always delightful.
Dire must choose.
Axe.
Axe. Okay-ish against Naga Siren. Was about to if there was delay. You are about to dump me. You were about to leave me, you dick. So, wait. Axe offlane means Mars mid? Then for YNT? I guess. I mean, Axe is pretty good against Naga. My 5.7k, I think. Used to be 6, but this patch really... Oh, I'll show you a beauty. I'll show you a beauty. Look at that. Oh, so enjoyable. So enjoyable this patch has been for me. Bunch of those were double downs as well. Always fancy. X3, yeah, they need... yeah, they definitely need an offlaner. They're just gonna make that a Nazi Narwhal Visage. I would say get something like hyper aggressive. Maybe something that adds some push. Honestly, I'd say Chigiro, but probably don't. You have a Clockwork, you could. DP has been banned. I have no idea. First, Hello, Gauga. Okay, it's a Tinker, so it is going to be a Visage actually being played by Sugarut, and it's going to be Natty Narwhal on the Tinker. That is a really big surprise. That is also as fucking greedy as you can ever get. If you play a Naga Tinker Visage, well, Visage slightly less so, but a Tinker Naga is like stupid levels of greed. It's like top tier levels of greed. This is insane. Hello, good morning, everyone. Yes, still morning. Good morning, everyone. Draft-wise, X3, can they survive the early game? That's like the main problem I have here. Can they survive the early game? It feels like it's a very scary early game. I also still have to pay out those predictions, and actually I have to do the freaking count on the predictions in Discord. Because I don't actually know who won the predictions. We'll do that later today. I have 40 euros to give away to my community. Faceless Void. Okay, okay. And there's the good old Tinker from Natty Narwhal. I've seen a couple of Tinkers this, but it's not too many. Some of them being very successful. I saw one at the Western EU qualifiers, I think it was. Was it Western EU qualifiers? If me, bitch, you ain't getting stuff for free. Only if you were the best predictor in the Discord.
Will come later, when you least
You'll get love from me. Okay, we'll spot out the Valors in the area. Will he place down a sentry? He's got 2 of them. So does Kuro. He knows that there's an observer ward, so that's going to be easy denying it. And they're going to smoke again? Oh, that's an interesting one.
30 seconds and counting.
Live bets predictions. I don't actually know the odds on this one.
To this Dota match.
The only one surprised by this is you.
I would personally, I would say X3. I just think in general, I really have high, hopes, love, and dreams for X3. So I'm gonna say X3 for map 1. I think they are stupidly greedy, but I also think that greed can be pretty good. I'm a bit sad that Valor's not playing his Alchemist position 4, though. Burberry. The Owls. I've seen that team name before. So they put the Visage in the lane up against the Axe, and the Naga in the lane up against the Faceless Void. Snapfire is luckily enough also pretty good at dealing with the Naga illusions by just a simple shotgun blast or cookie stun. Considering the little shredder build has fallen off out of favor significantly, Natty Narwhal has Trouble's last hitting creeps right now in mid. Which is not too surprising. He's up against a very strong melee hero. Does have decent attack damage, which is a plus, but there's a lot of kill threat onto the Tinker, and he's not going to get blink in a good timing, so dude's probably going to be rinsed. Have they, by the way, already announced all the teams? All the casters for TI, or haven't they announced them? I've seen the list from other people on the casters who are doing like not the TI main stage, but the TI. Actually, I think I even got the list of the people that do the main stage, but I don't know if they've already announced it. I miss your daily tourneys. Also, where are your updates for the final 2 regions? I still haven't done those, Tony. You should listen, you dick. And also daily predictions. Yeah, sure. Can't willy-nilly always keep throwing away money. Plus, there's not really that many interesting games going on right now. I did see that there was going to be a BTS event that had Hokori invited. He's like, oh, I'm missing those games where you give us money for free. Yeah, sure. I know a lot of people miss them. Dick. That's a weird skin. Big ol' smack. Nesfir's got 3 last hits. Natty Narwhal 3. Sugaret has 0. Not a great start for the X3 laning stage. I entered the tourneys for the lulls. Oh no, I get that. Don't really need the money. Oh, sure. So if you win, you'll give back the money. Oh, that's good to hear. Mockingbird is really doing a good job in mid. RE. He was from Root Eaters?
Denied!
Was he? Let's see, what's his rank? 113, 428, 281, 120. Okay, Sugaret, Nesfir, Dark. There used to be a Chinese position 5 player that turned off lane called Dark, if I'm not mistaken. He was really good. What happened to him? Dark Disruptor. It's not that guy, because he got owned. If Encore wins map 2 against Greyhound, I will dono some for prize pool. Usually when people say that, it's when they're about to lose. Let's see. Need to open up my good old pal HLTV for that. Greyhound. Encore needs to beat Greyhound. Is that possible? Wait, who's on Encore and Greyhound these days? Encore's Savage, Azur, Sterling, Graz. Hey, Gratisfaction. Hey, isn't that old 100 Thieves? Against Alisar, Liaz rings a bell as well.
Denied!
I mean, not a bad team, but it's still Aussie to go, so. Encore choke map 1 with an 11-4 T side. Every fucking CSGO team does that. No. It's not impossible to lose. Every fucking CSGO team in the world loses after having a dominant one-sided stomp. It's literally in the game. On Nuke. Actually, there's a lot of teams that are stronger on Nuke T side than CT side these days. It was a surprise to me too. I looked at some stats from some teams. I casted some games as well. I watched a couple of games, and a T-sided team's actually looking fucking sublime so many times. Kid X lose 15 to 5 to 15 to 19. I mean, I've lost that in my pubs. I've lost a 100% win rate game. In Dota as well. Life sucks, then you die. Mockingbird really dominating that mid lane. Honestly, all 3 lanes are going well. Bottom lane's actually going pretty well for Nesfir, actually. Which is pretty much a saving grace from X3 because the other 2 lanes are disasters. But Greyhound is not in good form. They got reverse sweep by Vertex on land. Literally 1 to 10 favorites. Well, we've had some surprise in the DPC as well. And you were right, by the way, Tony. T1 did not manage to secure the W. I still can't believe that. Oh, that damage onto Mockingbird. But Natty Narwhal's gonna get ganked from behind by Courtable. of course.
God rest your soul.
You're always right. I still can't believe that Talon won that last game with fucking Doom safe lane. That was a really big surprise for me. I really thought the Doom was a garbage choice. Well, Sugar just gets ran down by Burberry. And he's going in for Valor. Another spin to win.
Dire's top tower is in danger.
He's trying to juke his way through. Let's get it. Oh, actually doesn't burn him. What the fuck did he hit with Battle Hunger? Floor's still alive. And in comes the Tinker TP, going for the Chen. Zap, zap, laser, BAM! Clumsy net. Still alive on that hill troll. But yeah, that's a scary prospect. Tinker does have his level 6, so he's got that tower TP every single time, going for the Blink Dagger rush. 3-0 hurts, bro. There, 5 regions had 3-0 victories, right? And by the way, called it on that last day. I knew Secret was gonna win, and then I knew they were gonna lose. God, Entity looks so fucking fresh. They play such weird Dota, and it will fucking works as well. Beautiful, it's magnificent. Dark has literally only infused raindrops. That is some sadness disrupting gaming. Oh, he picks up the regen in time. Why didn't you glimpse sooner? Mockingbird, Falcon played. Okay, Nesfear is going for the Manta Rush. Violent Mask of Madness, probably Maelstrom, because you're going to need a Mjolnir against the Naga later. Actually, I wouldn't mind it if he got Gleipnir this game. Even though it's, you know, Mjolnir is technically better. But Gleipnir is really good against also the Visage and the Tinker, because roots are fucking bae. The moment I saw Anna playing Undying position 1, I knew T1 was not going to qualify as first. Yeah, but his... The reason that they lost wasn't his Undying position 1. His Undying position 1 was fucking straight aces, bro. That was the reason they won their fucking games. Cookie. And the donkey. That's disrespectful to Southeast Asia region and Dota 2 in general. I don't think you understand, Tony. He won TI with an IO safe lane. It is literally what he does. Thompson finds the weirdest, strangest fucking heroes for him to go ham on. It's no disrespect. It's honestly, they believe that that's the best. Just like Sugar believed that, you know, fighting the Chen there was the best. Honestly, didn't he just win all of his Undying games? I think he did. Bet Boom and Entity have the same style of playing. I would not say that Entity and Bet... I would say... Because Dahak also plays weird heroes, granted, but Dahak plays, like, micro heroes. They play heavy early game aggression kind of heroes most of the time. Entity likes to play both ways, I would say. Okay, this Mockingbird guy is running them down together with the axe.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Whereas Bet Boom feels like almost every game they, you know, they tried to play it early. Even though we know that the Hawk also can play every fucking hero because he's really good. Again, D has a more diverse hero pool. Because it's not only him, of course. The Pure plays the fucking weird, strange safe laners. You also have Storm who plays like a fucking god.
Dire's middle tower is no
And all of the, even Fishmen can play like anything. And they care zero about what other teams do. Nothing about the hero pick, more of I didn't want T1 to win because of their cock-sucking draft style. I mean, they made the games interesting with their draft style. What's there to hate about making the games interesting with the draft style? Entity plays that exact same way and everyone's, you know, calling them amazing. It would not have surprised me if Pure would pull out a safe lane Undying. I know I don't like Ana either. He is definitely, you know, he's a cocky bastard, but I like Thompson.
Time to run them down.
Ukuna Impact.
Scanning for enemies.
Mine is truly a blessed life.
Honestly, I think from most regions, Southeast Asian offlaners are probably the weakest. I think they have some really good supports. Some amazing safe laners in the region. I think their offlanes are probably the weakest. An SA, you got safe. Well, I don't actually. NA. It's got some pretty. Yeah, no, Leslo. And yeah. NA's got some pretty good offlaners. Saber, Chad, obviously. SA's got. China's got amazing ones. Fucking, you know. Faith Beyond, Chalice, Young 11. Western EU's got Amar. Who's the best offlaner in Southeast Asia right now? Can you move your big head so we can see the screen? Chodex, can you fuck off and finally qualified for Dota 2 Champions League, or are you failing every single time? Okay, little smoke gang. I saw ice. Ice or ice? Because you do have ice, and ice, and ice. SMG didn't make it to qualifiers. Yeah, I know, that was the saddest thing ever. Just playing in some Lenovo regions local lab. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know which ice you saw. Ice. Okay. Ah, that's pretty cool. I love ice. Just wasn't a good fit for Secret. I like Amar the ATF is just fucking like, he fits in perfectly with OG and their pub strats. Oh, nice catch. Mockingbird gets himself actually knocked out of the kinetic field, but still does get lasered down. That's Narwhal. Can he get himself away? He does get the blink off just in time on the backhand. Violent trying to chase him down. He's got the chrono. He's going to drop it. Do we have a song? Not for 10 seconds. Rushing forward. Nesphere's trying to keep Violent off of him. Actually, a lot of damage. Burberry with a nice call coming into play. Nesphere trying to disengage. Does get away. That Wraithback totem is doing a lot of work in the meantime, and they make it a 1-for-1 trade. Actually, later down the line, this talent, level 20 talent, Defense Matrix grants 25% cooldown reduction is going to be fucking hype. 25% cooldown reduction on, let's say, mirror images. On everything, to be fair, is going to be absolutely amazing. The guy named Force from Polaris played really well. Polaris surprised me significantly. Then again,
My thrift rewarded.
there were not that many super good, interesting teams to watch. I mean, SMG was honestly one of the teams I was looking forward towards the most, watching it with their changed lineup, and they couldn't play. So, yeah, that kind of broke my heart for Southeast Asia. all the TI qualified teams, I'm most happy with Entity, the way they proved haters wrong and overcame the odds. Nobody expected them to win. Yeah. And I really like the guys in that team as well. Dude, I love the fact that my boy, Tobers. My boy Tobers is going to fucking TI. Toby the Beast, after being booted from the old Viking GG lineup that, you know, it still pisses me off that they kicked him for Kazu. That is still one of the things that I just always will be slightly annoyed by. And Katomi with his safe, you know, position for Sven. If you'd play that beforehand, everyone would say you're trolling the entire time. Okay, Kiss is coming in. Natty Narwhal trying to run away. The silence on Burberry. He can't get the dunk down. Natty Narwhal and Dark both dead. Burberry will die. Valor on the run, but a nice Serena Spirit catch. Heal comes up on the Radiant side. Cookie Sun on top of Sugarat. That is a Visage down for the count. And the only one left standing is a Nesphere who's taking down the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's bottom tower is no more.
I do hope that Aramis is going to end in a good team.
Dire's top tower
And
is
not
under
Alliance.
attack.
Or, you know, they change up the entire Alliance roster. That could also work. Because if you lose to Team fucking Ball,
Dire should look to their top tower.
with an org with their resources, against a team that I don't think they even scrim, sadness to the max. I miss Viking GG, so do I, but then again, you know, Gaming Gladiators is also pretty pog.
I'm sorry, Mortimer.
Underdog story that never happened. Bro, you do know that the team split into two halves pretty much together with the Hellbear Smashers, and both of those teams are going to TI, right? So instead of one Viking GG underdog story, you now have Gaming Gladiators at TI underdog story, and you have Entity at TI underdog story. So they split one underdog till into two, and they're making it happen. The only thing that's sad is that Shad's not there. Oh, just barely missed it. He does have BKB on the Mars, but no blinker. And he's going for that Ag. Yeah, the Ags build. That's why they went for the mid-Mars, obviously. Because, well, we've seen, of course, a motherfucker doing it plenty of times. But now you are up against illusions from the Naga and the Visage with the familiars. So you want to have that big old block that does damage. Or traditional favors like Secret, Nigma, and Lil Quid. Bro, Secret should better still make it to TI. A healing hand. Violent staying alive. Dark will be taken down as well. They find 2 kills. Dark's actually rushing Ags. Interesting. I've seen more people do that on Disruptor. They did up. Didn't they buff that shit? Was it the talent? Attack storm duration at 15.
Is under attack. Its middle tower is under attack.
But the last chance qualifiers also look amazing.
The dire scan. On the hunt
Like
for
the
Radiant's
teams there,
forces.
Nouns Wildcard Gaming, Infamous Tempest, Secret Liquid, Outsiders Navi, Extreme Vici, and Polaris T1. Dude, that is literally a fucking stacked lineup of teams.
To the Radiant.
When does it actually start? 2 weeks? 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Oh, they haven't announced the casters, the English broadcasters yet.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
They have announced Russian and Spanish, though. And I actually do know the English casters. There's some interesting names among them. Some people we haven't seen in a long time. His skull, Sugar is dead. They're looking for more. The familiars would be nice. Fly, familiar, fly! And Naga's cutting the creep wave, or at least attempting to. He's almost done with the Scotty, so at least Nesfri's got decent farm, but the Tinker's not that farmed. Kuro, fucking hell, Kuro is pretty much done with his nice little damage reduction there. Which is amazing against that. You know, I was actually going for the Shiva's Guard build.
Regeneration.
Interesting choice. Wanting to be on top of 3 melee heroes. It is pretty good, but it is also very scary. Against Chrono and Call. Both BKB piercing effects. Limbs back. Snappy dead. Funny thing about these tier 3 CIS teams is you literally can't predict who's gonna win. Honestly, that's also the same with fucking so many fucking games. Dude, watching the regional qualifiers and shit, so many games I had no clue. Zero clue who was gonna win. I didn't go for the defense matrix damage absorb. Ah, interesting choice. I've seen some of them go for the defense matrix damage absorbed and the blind duration increase. Huh.
Dire's middle tower is
Because then they once they get level 20 and the defense matrix has 25% cooldown reduction, they always pretty much have that absorb shield on, and it would do 500 damage absorb shield. You know how freaking stupidly strong much HP you can get on an ally in a fight.
Illusion.
Obviously, you'd pretty much be relegated from being a main. Honestly, you probably are already relegated from being a main player. This game, you're playing Tinker against Faceless Void. Unless you get Scythe of Ice, it's near impossible to lock him down. Unless you get a good old Static Storm Kinetic Field, but he's got BKB and Aegis. Churgarot going for some, I guess, Boots of Bearing. Oh, he's got the Eye of the Visit. He has 500 mana in total. He uses spells, all of his spells once, and then he's out of mana. Oh, wait. The kisses? Nesphere? Sing me a song? The kisses coming in, gonna get away, being chased by Violent. There's the cookie stun. Not the cookie stun, the normal stun, and they do get the kill onto Nesphere. Oh, he could get that Nagasai channels up to 5-6, pulling all units affected by Naga's Ensnare in her at some kind of base. Oh no! Oh, la healed. Chrono in onto the Visage. Aegis gets reclaimed. They get the kill onto Kuro at least. But, yeah, they just lost all 3 of their cores in very quick succession. 1, 2,
with flair.
Yeah, he does have that Mjolnir done. Wait, bottom lane. Nesfir's gonna get caught again. No sing me a song this time. Oh, nice Manta dodge. Or mirror image dodge. Unfortunately, he does still get taken down. Tinker shows himself. There's a spear from Mockingbird. Burberry. Natty Norwell. Okay, nice hook shot onto Burberry. They're TPing in mass though. Natty Norwell continuing for the Mockingbird, not Jay. He does get interrupted and trying to jump away. In comes the Spirit Vessel. Pops the BKB, still trying to run and dodge. Faceless Void's not here, but he should be able to get the blink off. Oh, glimpse. Never mind. He is going to get caught out, and that is a huge Killamajil. They find both tanky boys. Violet's still farming up. Does have a TP available, but no Chrono, so he doesn't want to fight.
Time is money.
Jackpot.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We're just not meant to be.
Oh, that's where he is. I was hearing the sounds of the freaking Shiva's guard the entire time, but I didn't know where he was. He's almost level 18. That does improve a lot with the time to rearm.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, that I didn't know. That it now has a cooldown on rearm. Huh. So if you get interrupted, you can't like spam continuously to try to TP out. Okay, you get bashed once, you can't rearm again. They're looking for Burberry, but he's long gone. That's, you know, with them quick fingers.
Double damage.
Burberry on the hunt. Sugar, just get away. Help me! I don't really know why Valor ran in, because Sugar was already guaranteed dead. There's kind of no way he gets out of there. Well, Natty's finally got his toolkit, it seems, because he's starting to spam like crazy. Nesfir dies. Chrono was used. I was just, you know, beautifully watching the Tinker go ham. Dark's Ags is very close to being... That is actually kind of scary. The Ags timing on Disruptor can be disgusting. Can be. Probably won't be. In all honesty. Burberry with the catch onto Dark Disruptor. To get away. No. Gets dunked on. Burberry's on 8 stacks. 16 armor. Become a tanky boy. Natty Narwhal. Juking his way through. Is being chased by Burberry still. Axe Skull comes into play. Now he doesn't have that rearm. But the Song of the Siren comes out. Interrupting everything. Natty Narwhal. Can he get out of there? Well, it seems just in the nick of time. They're going to go for Burberry. And the lasers will still be pumping out. Hookshot on the very, very, very far back line. And Burberry should die with the Tinker coming back from spawn. Smack into play. Looking for more. There is no Chrono. The fear is pretty much gone for the time being. And they find themselves a big double. Even taking on the Ancient Granite Golem, which is going to be easy money, and you're gonna have to need to retrieve a new one. Tinker is catching up. Natty Narwhal is starting to look scary. He's got the E-Blade now available as well, so he can save people in Chrono. He can E-Blade himself if need be. I would assume he's going to go for the Keen Conveying... No, he's actually going for Defense Matrix. Okay, so he's going to bring that support to his team. With the cooldown reduction spam. 35% cooldown reduction means, yeah, it's not bad. It is actually really freaking good.
And it's off.
Does he have a talent or something to increase the duration? No, not really.
Middle tower is under attack.
Boom, there it goes.
Second Roche, free shard. 7k net worth. It's still staying pretty clean
Middle tower is no more.
between the two sides.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Violent. Going Beautifly. Wait, why the fuck's he... Oh, against the Naga, I guess. Honestly, I fear the Tinker way more than the Naga at this stage in the game. So I'd probably rather just bulk up. Maybe get the Satanic first so that you can, like, use the Dispel against the Blind and the E-Blade. The Dark's got Ags now, though. That is actually terrifying territory.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Hmm. 6k net worth advantage. Greedy lineup looks to be scarily successful. They know that he TP'd right on top of his allies. Burberry's coming in. Actually, he's going to get hookshotted. They didn't know he was smoked. In comes a nice arena catch onto Valor. Clockwork is dropping low. BKB, one of them has been used. The one on Burberry. Violent on the side is going to take some damage. Sugar's just going to stone form himself. There is a Chrono available, of course. That's what they're kind of wary of at the moment. Nesfear. He is pretty much without his team. There is going to be the Chrono onto Sugar. Does get the takedown. Nesfear with the Song of the Siren. Faces Void is in trouble. He's stuck in the Stagstorm kinetic field. Does he get taken down? Yes, he does. Blown to smithereens. Baiba comes out from the Faces Void. Nesfear trying to dodge the Mortimer's Kisses, but will eventually get taken down, and now Valor is dead. So they still do win the fight on the side of YNT. In the end, it cost them a buyback, but they should be able to take down Roshan with the H plus Shard. Oh, nice, guys. That was a great cookie. And a huge kill comes into play. Axe Call, Cookie Stun, Lock, and Loaded. If the Axe got hit by a missile right there, that would have been it. If he does that, he has a Refresher Orb on the Axe. He doesn't have the mana to use it. He needs... If he uses the Refresher Orb... He's got 800 mana. He can... Okay, he can call Refresher Orb. That's 400. So 500-ish. I know that's 400. That's almost 600.
Invisibility.
2 times Blade Mill. 2 times BKB. That's 100. Okay, he can barely... He can't dunk on people anymore at that stage. Without Tinker, defending high ground's a little bit tougher. Not the free shard, by the way. Snapfire? Nah, I think he bought what his... maybe Snapfire. Still no Ags on the Mars, though. But again, Naga's not the scary one. Sugar's got Ags. Ooh. He's got Silent as the Grave. Still can't really do much against these stupidly tanky enemy heroes, but Ooh. Shiny. Nice Tinker Ward. Trying to split push everything. And yeah, they're just gonna counter ward. In the meantime, yeah.
Tower is under attack.
I don't know what he's trying to do there,
Dire's bottom
but he should
tower
probably
is
stop. That Scythe of Ice is gonna be massive, though he has so many buttons to press. I mean, you should at least upgrade the circlet to make that an ult talisman with the extra max mana bonus. Just value, bro. Just value. 6% extra mana? 6% extra mana. On a Tinker? Sounds like a godsend. Wherever he is, just slowly dying. Hook shot, not going to connect. Hand of God comes to play. Natty Narwhal in trouble. Axe Call a second time. Gets the dunk in. Blows up Natty Narwhal. Valora will get the TP away, but that was... yeah, BKB is your worst enemy. Burberry's even going Octarine. What? Octarine?
I didn't think it was possible.
Great teamwork, you vicious thugs.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Just not meant to be.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's courier has been slain in cold blood.
Well, now the high ground push is going to come in, and that's probably going to be the second set of rack security.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Without Tinker, it's kind of hard to defend. Sugar's trying to get some split push shenanigans going in. Sphere is just there for good measure.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
But it mainly comes down to the thing. Oh, a little bit the disruptor as well.
Is under attack.
Because good. Natty? Is he actually AFK? Okay, no, he's not. It's mesmerizing what a Tinker can actually do in a game. You just clear up the entire enemy jungle in half a second and be gone. Sugarrat.
Radiant's bottom tower
You've
is
got to be careful, bruv.
Attack? What?
Yep, he is, they do have a gem. He gets out. Space created. Mars has the satanic, so he's got that big boy healing. Ooh, Timeless Relic is a neat one. Catch on to Mockingbird. He has Satanic though. He actually doesn't have the mana for God's Rebuke. And Dark does die. Does have a buyback available. Wants to rejoin the frame. Mockingbird, 1 God's Rebuke, full HP. But he is slowed down to almost a dead stop and will die. Natty Narwhal though might be next. Song of the Siren can't be used from outside. Static Storm has been wasted by Dark in the meantime. Gem is on deck. And Dark will die back immediately afterwards. Nesphir is trying to chase in for Violent. But they are being hunted all over the place. Nice stun onto Burberry. They at least kill off the Chen, but Sugarrat is very much in trouble. Tinker buyback. The BKB popped on Burberry is not the most fearful thing for Tinker to deal with. He's going to charge forward. Song of the Siren. Can they get themselves out of there? Sugarrat did buy back. So it is very painful. But 2 buybacks on the Radiant side as well means they need to back the F up. Nesphir, can he get out of there? Is the big question. No Song. Does have a nice Manta dodge. But the Axe Call will lock him down and Nesphir is dead. Now it's going to be a lot of defend the high ground for Natty Narwhal. Actually, Burberry TP's bottom. Sugarrat's looking to possibly get a catch, but I guess he's just going to try and cut the creep wave.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Oh! Burberry gets killed off by Natty. That is a dieback, but they should be able to still get megas. However, you're playing against a Naga plus Tinker, so dieback doesn't really mean that much, in all honesty. Big heal on Mockingbird. Satanic coming in clutch there. Still looking to try and kill off Violent in the meantime, but he's got Ags. He's scary. He's going to jump in. Static Storm is just, again, a fraction of a second too late. Ooh, sure. Okay, that is heat-seeking missile mini-stun time. That was a lot of dunk, 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 dunk. Now Natty does not have a buyback available. So he's got to be very careful. Gets Ags. Does it still do the same? Or Flare. Throws a flare towards an enemy, dealing damage and teleporting them away. And cross an attack range for like a second. That's kind of cool. But it just means more buttons. Upgrade Sinker's laser into Shrink Ray, granting 200 cast range. And reducing the main target size, current health, and maximum health by 10%. Stacking. If it's a hero, laser bounces once in the furthest target up to, from the primary one. Prioritizing heroes. Axe is still pretty neat. Especially against like Mars and Axe, who've got stupid high HP pools. That shot's actually kind of cool, the Warp Flare. Base foot jumps on you. You push him back. Wow. Who's actually gone? Oh, Face Void's gone.
I said good day, sir.
Rank? I'm immortal. Actually, no, I'm probably Divine 5 now. I'm garbage. That's what I am. Garbage. Hot garbage. Okay, so this might take a little bit longer. I'm gonna quickly bio, you know, do some other shit. Oh my god. Da 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 da.
My thanks will come later, when you least expect it.
Well, Violent, hopefully he comes back soon. He does have that butterfly, which I'm still not a big fan of that he built that. Personally, I'd rather see him go for like Satanic or... Honestly, MKB wouldn't even be the worst because you have that blind, but Satanic at least would give you an extra dispel. Nullify would also not be too shabby, I guess. I mean, they don't really have like the greatest... I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. Roshan is up. It's the third Roshan. It's a free Ags Roshan if you give that to Tinker. That could be game. Honestly, if this Tinker just gets that big fat spike up, he's such a scary player. I think he's got the Scythe then? Full Scythe device being delivered as well. Ooh, baby. He's almost at maximum capacity. I guess you can replace the bottle with possibly a Bloodstone. Ags, Shard. Okay, he still has a bit to go. Ags, Shard. I think you still keep the Soul Ring though. Unless you replace that with the Bloodstone. Go rank, please. But for this team? Or you mean me? B. Ding, 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 ding. These guys are all top 500. Well, not all, but most of them. Bro, please tell me that there's going to be a continuation of this game that does not involve someone not being able to reconnect. That would be very saddening.
Oh, thank God. Found unworthy. Can't escape your sins.
Fight me!
5v4 might be doable. Oh no, if it's a 5v4, I think actually we'll probably win, considering it's the safe laner that's gone. Though they don't have buybacks, which is the other scary aspect of it. I feel like going to the store, getting some nice nom nom. Also, Encore lost against Greyhounds. Of course, DK Truman does not get his nice little addition to the prize pool. Bastardo.
Event will come later, when you least expect it.
Okay, they have 5 more minutes. I think that's what they said. Anyone watch the Rings of Power series? Because it's getting really spicy right now, and I'm loving it. Last episode was better than all the episodes before. Exactly. Like right now, it's the perfect build-up to go ham and wild in the last 4 episodes. First 2 were mega. Well, the first 2 were. I didn't think any of the episodes was boring. The second one I actually really liked because you saw Gaza Doom and you saw like the you know, the elves and the dwarves interacting with each other. That was kind of cool. But yeah, they were all just a build up. The last episode was really fucking good. Can't wait for like the actual shit to happen. Because that elf guy, you know, was that really Sauron or was that kind of like a hand of Sauron? Even though, you know, Daddy. So weird, interesting dynamic. Who the fuck is Meteor Man? That's still. Is he a Balrog? Is he Sauron? Is he Gandalf? He's probably evil, but what kind of evil is he?
Fight me!
Oh, shit. Okay, so they're continuing to play without Violent. I assume someone is multitasking for him. He is 6 slotted, so honestly, you don't need the player necessarily. Because you don't have to buy him any more items, because he's already fully done. I mean, of course, you could get equipped ags and other small things. But he is, in a sense, already completed. Oh, that's a dieback. That's game. Just like that, that's game.
Time is money.
Yeah, they're just gonna rush it down.
under attack.
Okay, big catch. Arena onto Sugarth on the back line, but there's no Tinker for 30 seconds. Hook shot in. Burberry's actually dropping. Burberry, BKB, Hand of God, Refresher, turnaround play. Dunk comes through. Oh my God! How? How does he not die? 15 seconds for the Tinker, but the Ancient's under siege. Nasfir trying to go back in for a fray. He does not have his Song of the Siren. They're just gonna try and focus it down, and there's the Axe Skull. Nasfir is dead. How does Burberry survive that, bro? Oh. Damn, baby. That was nice ending. If you really want to win, don't pick Naga plus Tinker. Hey, they almost managed to make it happen. But of course, almost is not completely, so they sucked ass. Yep, that's about it. Wait, it's Tuesday. Do we have Champions League this weekend? This week, or is it like? Oh no, I think we have it. National teams, right? Fuck, it's National Team Week. Meh. When's the Netherlands playing? Oh, we're playing against Poland in Group A. League A Group 4. Okay. Okay, to be fair, the Naga did fuck all that game, but Nazi did a pretty good job on the Tinker. But yeah, Nesfir did absolutely nothing on the Naga. Doesn't help that they just got owned. They're still missing one person. Honestly, I can't be arsed to wait that long. I'm just gonna play a game because I think they're gonna spend about like an hour trying to figure it out. So, yeah, I'm just gonna losing MMR. I'm just gonna lose a little bit of MMR. Actually, do I do that or do I play Subnautica? I should play Subnautica. I'm gonna play a different game, guys. So, let you know. Subnautica below 0. Updating save data. What? How you doing, by the way, Rooney? Good morning, sexy devil. What the fuck were we doing? Oh yeah, we had to make a thing. Sea-truck teleportation module, spy pangling, tether tool. Sea-truck module that provides teleportation. Aerogel, okay. Means I need to go back to home base. Didn't I ever discover things from like Snow Fox jump sea truck depth upgrade, sea truck horsepower, afterburner upgrade? Why don't I have that one? That sea truck teleporter, afterburner, gotta make the bangling robot thingy. Neat Phil. Gotta go around this entire island. That thing doesn't even scare me. That's how macho I am now. Do I have that the I think I killed the one that was here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's see. What do we need to... Okay, we need to have that silicone rubber shit. We have that somewhere. Oh, we can definitely make it because I got some of that shit growing in the backyard. Okay, wait. Let's start off with... Those nice posters. Errol Gucci still, nice. Have enough plant-based. Compost, organic matter into... Oh, I don't have anything in there. Need to dump some organic matter in there. Don't really need those. Yeah, maybe I could use that. Okay, let's see. I need plasteel. Oh. And that's silicone. Shit. Yep. Now I can make a tether tool.
The tether tool facilitates instant travel to a paired C-Truck teleportation module. Ion cube required for use.
Need copper ore to make a copper wire, and with the copper wire I can make a remote. My Bengling remote. Blueprints. Turn that one off. Spy Pengling now. What do I need for that silicone? 3 fine clusters. Nice. I got them growing over here. Think. Oh, inventory's full. It's nice to have all that shit growing in your backyard. I need to grab 2 silvers. For a wiring kit, and then I got the spy pengling. Okay, 2 silvers and and 2 of those. Did I actually run out of silver? I think that's the first time this entire game. Oh no, I still have 2 silvers.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots. Turn you off, because I got you. Turn you off, because I got you. Drop start. Yeah. Honestly, I just want to play this game for a little bit, and then I'm gonna work on some uni stuff.
I'm a little bit behind on my uni work, so I want to catch up. Fuck, I don't have silver. Just want to let you know that the YNT versus X3 draft's ongoing. Yeah, I know. I'll probably be offline in like half an hour. So Scam does again. I never said I'd do the full series, bitch. I didn't clean up my inventory first. Sometimes I'm a mug. Actually, what can I throw? Fuck fiber meshes. I don't actually need all that fiber mesh. We need a bunch of silver ores though. Just to have some reserves. That's for silver ore. Yep, silver ore. Nope. Up the titanium DK. Actually, do I have much lead? I don't think so. Walter White, is that you? Yes. Now it's time to cook, you bitch. Is IR the one who knocks? Yeah, there. I need one more. Come on, give me one more. I guess silver. Silver. Okay, that's it. That's good enough for me. Back to home base we go. While I eat a pear. Wee. Can I make it here? No. Gotta make it, I think, here? Oh, no. I know where to make it. I should be making it here. And then let's see. Oh, actually, I need to enter this bitch. Ah! Please want to fly as coach for Talon? Wait, what? Really? Cool. No Nigma TI? No Nigma TI, indeed. What we get instead of Nigma? I don't fucking know. Check out the teams. Wait, did I just see that correctly? Oh, there's also an aerogel in here. I need that one. I still need another one. Yeah, Toskak, you don't have to watch TI. No one really cares if you don't. Lithiums. Oh no, I don't need those. I need table coral samples. Bro, do I again not have enough table coral? I hate myself. To make... Need a gel sack and a ruby. Should have a gel sack down here. Could you just like shut the fuck up, Doskak? Need to make a computer chip, and for that I need table coral sample and copper wire. Don't have any more table coral sample. That makes the least amount of sense in the world. Yeah, let's go and collect some table coral samples. No. Oh, there's a violin place. Nobody loves me. We finally learned something. Wait, where the fuck am I? I should probably not dive down in here. Oh, this is next to that ship. I think I went slightly off course. Where the... Wait. Yeah, I definitely went off course. I have no idea how I went this far off course, but okay. I am indeed underwater. Correctly spotted. Thanks for the boost. This should be getting close to the correct area. Yeah, I never knew I was underwater. Thank you guys. It's a mystery for me. I could not figure out where I was. Thanks to you guys, I now know that I'm underwater in a game that's literally called Subnautica. Premise of the game, you play underwater. The more you know. Oh. More table coral samples. Oh. Damn it. Maybe I should look around first before I dip. Okay, now I don't see any. That's a mistake. No, my prawn suit. Ooh, there's another table coral sample right there. I probably should just swim around. Find those table coral samples. Cut them up, add them in, take them with. New begin. Okay, that guy is a little bit too close for my comfort, even though he's right next to 3 of them. I'll just look for another place to find some table coral samples. I want to get eaten up alive because I'm playing on hardcore mode, so if I die once, it is game over. My file gets corrupted and I lose everything. So I can't afford a single death in this game. Yeah, that's why I like to play like a pussy. Where is my ship? There we go. Prawn suit. Yeah, that's enough table coral samples for now. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, there we go. Can you please cast X3 versus YNT? There's only one stream casting it and the cast is terrible. Okay. Let me get to the ship and I'll turn on the cast. That game then. Bitch, no. just want to quickly build this one thing, and then I've built everything. So then the next time I play, I can actually just like play the game. I know I had. I think it was here? Yes. And the gold. Need the gold. Computer chip. Advanced wiring kit. Oh. Let's see. This is fabricate the module. That's new module right there. Teleportation module thingy. Come faster, you dingus. I should kill that one. It's a little bit too close to my base, and I don't like that. Okay, enter sea truck. Let's see. Okay, fabricator. Let's see if this works. I go in my base. And I press this. Sick. It uses that much power? Bro, what? Okay, that's a little bit much power, but I'm now done with the last one of that. Now I just only need to make the fox thingy with the ice fox. Yeah, I already said that. Save and quit. With the ice fox done, I should be in a very comfortable spot. See, okay, start up Dota 2. What was the game called again? YNT versus X3 in the European Pro League Season 3.
Murder spree.
Grinds even mountains to dust.
Okay, so they went for safe lane SF. Mid bat. Off lane. Beastmaster, okay. And Sugar is playing LC. They have it common with a Valor Shaman. Undying being played as their 5. Save Flame Void. And the Natty Narwhal mid Pango, which we all know and love.
For enemies.
Currently, they won all 3 of their lanes, and it's looking pretty comfortable in terms of net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Okay, that is a pretty deep kill onto the Batrider. Antinarwhal's going for the Fusel Blade. Burberry walking up. He's got his Helm of the Dominator done, so at least can pick up a creep, but kind of blocking his exit there.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
And the tier 1 tower bottom lane is pretty much their target. Top lane, Sugar. Bullying Kuro back currently.
Should look to their bottom tower.
I also went for a Falcon Blade. Oh, Burberry, Beastmaster, nice silence coming in, but the Rolling Thunder continues, and Burberry is still going to die there. You're probably going to find a double. Indeed, they do. With the Doomstone, no one can help out as well, and that's going to be the tier 1 tower. Plus, if you got a Shadow Shaman plus Undying support duo,
Tower is under attack.
it does mean that you can take Roche at any time in the game.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire should look to their middle tower.
Death tax.
Lore, going for Blink Rush. Shouldn't get it anytime soon. Burberry walking out. There is. I'm done dying again with the Pango. No Diffusal yet, but Dark doesn't even drop his Tombstone. That's how sure he is on this kill. It's a haste rune. Natty Narwhal running forward. Mockingbird with the lasso. Mystic Flare. Nice combo. Gets the kill. Sugar in the meantime does get the kill top lane with the tier 1 tower to boot. So yes, they did lose the Pango, but they do get some other objectives in the meantime. And Violent Mask of Man is done. The SF is just trying to catch up in terms of farm. Significantly behind. Dark went for the max level Tombstone. So there's a lot of different builds that I've seen on Undying. I've seen some Undyings go for max level Decay, max level Soul Rip, and max level Tombstone.
Dire's middle tower
I
is
guess
under
it's
attack.
because YNT doesn't really have any Tombstone hitters unless you want to make the SF hit the Tombstone. Which you don't. You really don't.
The Dire scan on the hunt for
Feels like a
Radiant.
little
Radiant
bit of a
look to their
waste if
bottom
you do.
tower. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. The Radiant glyph is now active. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is no more.
Okay,
Radiant's
Dragonlance
middle
next.
tower has fallen.
Smoke up, Natty Narwhal's got double damage. He's looking for Violent, but Violent knows what's up, so he's skedaddled out of there very quickly. Nesphere, okay, it was a Hand of Midas fight game. Well, he is level 10. Oh, so far it's paid off. 10.5. Actually, they're going to get a catch, Burberry. That's 5 deaths so far on the Beastmaster. And Dark on that Undying on a killing spree. Extra 1700 gold Reno. Okay, easy money. It's a very farmed Undying. Oh, McFlex does have a blink. And that means he can go for a nice good old fashioned 1-2 pounds with the Skywrath Mage behind him. They can pretty much kill anyone. Skywrath's almost done with the blink as well. Who can they catch? Nesphere would be nice. They smoked up. Smoke got broken. He leaps towards them. And there's the Avatos Mystic Flare. Shabang! Dark does die. 37 does die on one end. Kuro does have the blink in a sec. And he's going to get ward trapped. Violent, rightfully, smartly so, is just running away. Could have actually probably saved Kuro if he just... Nah, they actually had an Observer Ward. They would have seen it. But maybe if he had the Requiem of Souls combo going in. But they got a kill on the Void, which is big. But they lost their 2 supports in return. I still think that it's worth it. But Sugarth in the meantime is almost done with his BKB. Is now done with the BKB. So the the Legion Commander is going to be a lot more active as well. Mid lane, look at all them zombies, bro. Dark dropped low, 4 staff done. Good timing. Valor's blink still a little bit off. He's looking for Violent. Doesn't have the cookie. Or, sorry, the mini blink, unfortunately. But there is the Diffusal. Slow Violent on the Shaman is pretty much locked in position. Swashbuckle is enough to finish him off. And they get a huge kill. Violent dropped dead. BKB before blink. Weird. The reason why is Skywrath Mage. If you blink duel someone, and you get Mystic Flared, you lose the duel. Roar from Burberry, interrupting the kill attempt and the blink out of there. Great roar coming through. But yeah, that's primarily the reason. You don't want to be in a situation where you blink duel and then you either get, tossed away, you get Requiem of Soul, you get Mystic Flared, and you just get absolutely crushed. I think BKB first is the right foot. Even though they do have 2 BKB piercing, stuns with the lasso and the roar. You really want to be in a position where you can just not die to Sky. Because the rest of the team doesn't really do that much damage if it's not magical. Well, they don't do any damage if it's not magical. Okay, nice lasso. Get a huge kill onto Natty. Sugar did TP to mid. They do have full vision of that because of that hawk. They're sending out. Quick second one. On to the first. The second still alive though. Violence also going for the blink on the SF. They got 1 blink, 2 blink, soon to be 3 blink. They want to have blink on every single hero on the YNT roster. Sugar pops the BKB going in for 37. Skywrath dies. He gets the dual victory goal. They find Kuro. He can't really run away because there's a gazillion zombies smashing his face in. And they'll make it a 2-for-0. Walking towards the pit. Do they have the Serpent Wards? They do have the Serpent Wards. So they can take Roche with the Undying debuff and the Serpent Wards if they want to drop the Serpent Wards. But it seems they don't even want to use that tool. Ooh, nice roar onto Natty. And a quick pause, as we always love it.
Well, look at that.
Oh, this time it is Mockingbird, the DC. Bro, what's up with all these stupid DCs?
Not bad at all. Try harder.
The maggots
Try harder.
cling. I
Not bad at all.
hate life.
Are you ready to rumble?
Just as I envisaged.
Just as I envisaged. Bro. Well, let's see. I'm not a big fan of everyone in the team going for Blink Dagger. I mean, it does have its obvious pluses. Though the downsides are that, in a sense, you will have spent on your team 10k gold and you got 0 stats from it. I go, bye, bro. Bye, bruv. I mean, to be fair, the Radiant's gonna have 3 Blink Daggers as well, so, you know, that's 6k on the other side that's gonna be spent in no stats. But 10k, like, every single hero, it's kind of like when your team gets to,
That's what I'm talking about.
to Midas's. You know, spending a solid 4k on 80 attack speed. Whereas if you get like Moonshard, you get 140. Echo Tiny?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I guess position 4 is trying to take over the
Destruction is against
Burberry spot.
Dire should look to their top tower.
Bringing in some damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Look out for fallen rocks.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're just ignoring X3. Yeah, they drop the Serpent Wards, take the tier 2 tower top, grab the outpost. The enemy starts hemorrhaging experience.
Dire's top
Pretty much take over the map. Well, they know that they're coming because they had 2 Hawks in the area. And there's also a random siege creep walking there. So they know they're smoked up.
top tower is under attack.
37 is just in a position to tank the smoke gank, in a sense.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And that he, of course, indeedly does. Indubitably,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Overwhelming odds radius?
This
Maybe if you were up against like a Naga or PL. Lotus, very big item. Lotus Lincoln's very good for Radiant. Dire, not so much. I guess Lincoln's pretty good. Lotus is okay, but double duel, very scary. Nice catch on Tenestria, does still have the age though. And they don't actually kill him. Floor cancels his TP because he knows he's otherwise dead. But it's just to scare off his
Are scanning for
opponents.
enemies. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Island is keeping up in terms of farm. Oh, Nesfit kills off Kuro. Okay, BKB instead of the Blink. I actually like that, even though, you know, they also have a BKB piercing stun. Actually, they have two with Chrono. Both seems are scary prospects. Pango, Lotus is nice, but I also think Bash is just awesome. Basher, Ags. I Lotus Wig. Sense against the roar of the lasso. Even the silence from the sky is hell. Till a minute on that Aegis. He's going Manta, same story. Silence is hell. He has 1 point in raise. I guess only for the laning stage and early farm. You don't really use much mana. That uses 25, that uses 50. Requiem of Souls uses 175. In the early stage, you can just spam the crap out of your Shadow Rays. They're getting a lot for free here.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And there is the dual victory for LC. 114 dual victory damage is a quite substantial amount. Mr. Claire was used. Nesfir Age got reclaimed. Nesfir does get away. The silence comes up, and that is a big kill. Dark running away did drop the tombstone on the high ground, which is a big nuisance for them to deal with. Actually, he wants to walk right back in. Pops his ulti. 37, so close to dying. They'll just bail out. And that's actually a very gigantic double kill. Finding the faceless void there. Actually, if this happened, Natty Narwhal dies, that would be even bigger. In comes the jump, 37. Nice silence onto Valor. They're going to continue the chase. Blink in a couple of seconds. Valor? Just AFK'd. And they find the lasso onto Natty. The Pangolier is silenced up. He doesn't have the load sub done just yet. And this is a super good turnaround from YNT. Net worth is almost even. And they have a lot of pushing power behind them with the Beastmaster, with the Shadow Fiend, and the tree grab from the Tiny. So buildings do melt if you screw up a couple of team fights.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire are scanning for enemies. Its middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Are scanning for enemies.
Yeah, Bango next item Basher. That's where he becomes super duper ultra mega scary. Especially for a hero like SF.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Chase for more. In comes the Mystic Flare, but nice force stuff gets him out of harm's way. Rolling Thunder comes in. Violence being locked down. Chronosphere will hold the Shadow Fiend down and should be able to finish him off in the end as well. 37 dies to the side. 2 kills secured. Lasso comes in onto the Void, but you forgot about Press the Attack. Mockingbird's entire 115-second cooldown gone in half a second. And that was, well, that was really Solid engagement there from X3. You don't know how the tiny wasn't caught. Split push shenanigans coming into play though.
Is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is no more.
Mockingbird, Lotus Orb, and this, no. Lotus Orb, not fucking, bro. Octarine Core. Sorry, I'm starting to get really tired.
Dominating.
How much dual victory damage? 142. Is he going for Ags? Ag still does the dual duration, right? Yeah, damage reduction from other sources. Cooldown reduction. Ooh, Flo actually doesn't have an Aether Lens. Does have the Psychic Headband range though. And they find another double. Another Daba. With the new Roshan respawn, Aegis plus shard. Yeah, it looks like X3 is back completely in control unless they start screwing up again. SF's going for the Swift Blink, Arcane Blink. That still does the cast animation, or what's it called? Cast point reduction. Yeah, where you blink and almost insta Requiem of Souls. That one's kind of cool. Debuff amplification is also kind of nutty. Mana cost reduction, really slash care.
What have we here?
Coming in, Burberry Beastmaster, Mystic Flare. Doesn't really do anything. Nice Requiem of Souls from Violent, but he's still going to be chased as far as he can possibly get chased. Violent. Oh, nice stun from Natty. Gets to turn around as well. Finds the kill onto Violent, and that is a huge double. Looking for more. Can they get any more connections? They know where Mockingbird is running to. He's trying to cut the creep wave. But he's just gonna get chronoed for his troubles. At least he keeps him dragged away for as long as possible, but there is one catapult that's gonna be a nuisance for the tier 2 tower bottom lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's structures fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under
The fuck, Barcelona announced that they have almost 100 million euros in profit last year. How the fuck does that make sense?
is no more. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's
Why don't they just pay their players then?
Dire's bottom barracks is
The amount that they're fucking owed. Okay. Sorry, got slightly distracted by some stupid news. Oh, you went for a full AC plus shard. I know Frankie de Jong still is owed like 17 million or something from Barca. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, no, we made 100 million profit. Can you pay me now? No. You could leave the club and then we won't pay you shit. You could do that. That's a actually pretty big double kill there for YNT. Tombstone does get drop violent, quickly getting rid of the Tombstone. Jump in, BKB pop, but the bash comes in. Upon more bashes, upon more bashes, upon more bashes. Roar onto Natty Narwhal, Mystic Flare on top, Angolier drop in low, does he get away? Swashbuckle back, gets the stun. Stays alive, and going back in onto Mockingbird. That's a big smackdown, and onto the high ground they go. Not much that a lone Skywrath mage can do in that situation. Lore, he's in a lot of trouble. Gonna get away.
This will do nicely.
He might be in trouble. Right click. Shackles. The bash comes out. He has a hex. Oh, and he blinks out as well. Big, sexy flex. But Kuro does sneak his way through. He's actually playing. This is a very interesting engagement. They have a gem on the Undying, so he needs to stay as far away as possible, but that ward is still there, and he is still very dead. The ward expires in 5 seconds, blinks to the side. He knows he's screwed. Or does he? He's still alive. Okay, I thought he was screwed. Yeah, the Hawks don't stun anymore. Arkham of Souls are trying to pump out that sphere, but the tossback fails miserably. Natty Narwhal is going to get roared on the side, but they're just going to focus down the Tiny in the meantime. Lasso onto the LC, but the Chrono onto 3. And the focus is going to be violent on that Shadow Shaman in the meantime. That's just a slacking that happens with only the Bat Rider alive, and he's even going to be found out in the end. That is X3 taking game number 2 and bringing us to a game number 3. Okay, so I am actually I gotta do uni work. So thank you all for being here. It was a lovely time, but DK Truman's got to go. So hopefully I'll see you guys another day. It's that simple. When I'm back. Until then, have a wonderful day, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, sexy human beings. Ta-ta.